Hey guys, I'm Alexa and I live here on the tropical island of Bali. I've been living here for about 2 years and I've absolutely fallen in love with this island, and in this video I'm going to tell you why. Hey, so you might know me already. I write the #1 travel guide book series for women. It's called the Solo Girls Travel Guide. So if you want to come to Bali, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Singapore, Japan, South Korea, I'll put the links down below. But for now, let's get into the top 10 things I love most about Bali. And #1 is easy. #1 is the villas. When you live in Bali, you can live in a villa like this, like this, like this, or like this. And best of all, these private pool villas are pretty affordable, especially when you compare them to the States. The pool villa that I'm living in right now, not this one, this is a different one, but the pool villa that I'm living in right now, I spend 10 million IDR, which is $680, and it gets me this entire beautiful 2-story private pool villa. $680 back home will get you this or this. And it's pretty easy to find a villa as well. Just go onto Facebook into one of the communities and you can find a house. Pro tip though, please be in Bali when you go villa shopping. I talk all about that in my luxury villa tour video, and I'm gonna put a link for that one down below. Okay, #2. The second thing I love most about Bali is the locals. The local people here are so wonderful. They're so friendly, they're so smiley, and it's sincere and it's genuine. If you follow me, you've seen my local family here. I got Arta and Wyatt and their families as well. There's such a blurred line between business and friendship. You hop on the back of a Gojek driver's bike, he's your friend. You go on a tour with a local guy, he's your friend. You go and you sit down at a small restaurant, that lady's your friend. So the #3 thing that I love most about Bali is the language. When you think of Asian languages, usually, I've lived all around Asia, they can be pretty difficult and pretty tonal, but Bahasa Indonesia is a really easy language to learn. I spent 1 month taking language lessons in Ubud, and now I can have conversations with my neighbors. It's not tonal, there's no past tense, there's no future tense, it's just present tense and context, which is really nice. I'll put a link down below for the school that I went to in Ubud. #4 thing that I love is the gas stations. The little things like this make your day in Bali so interesting. When you need to fill up on gas, you just pull up to a little warung or a little store on the side of the road, and they will manually pump your gas into your bike. And sometimes they have the gas pumps, but sometimes they have the gasoline in these little absolute vodka bottles, and they're everywhere. And I'm always wondering, like, where are you getting all these vodka bottles? #5, I love the expats, or the digital nomad community, or the traveler community. I have made so many friends here that are genuine friends that I admire, that inspire me. There's something special about the people here, and I'll tell you some of my theories why. Theory #1, in order to move outside of your hometown, you have to have the guts, you have to have kind of a plan. And so the people that have made their way to Bali, they've got through that filter, that negative energy filter. They've gotten through that filter that pushed most people back. Most people say, moving to Bali, it sounds really scary, or I could never do that, or I don't want to be so far away from my cousin's brother's baby because she has a 2nd birthday next year, or something like that. But the people that are in Bali have gotten through that filter. They think bigger, they dream bigger, they have a positive mindset, and they're doing something big and exciting. And I really love being around that energy. And if you want to be around that energy too, don't forget that I have a course called Move to Bali. I literally teach you how to move to Bali. All of the complicated stuff like the visas and the houses, to the fun stuff like the packing and the adventures and the connections. It's really important to know people when you get here. So that link is down below too. All the links down below. And my #2 theory is just that this island, and people will say it when they live on this island will call you. And that sounds so hippie, and I used to roll my eyes at it. But if Bali is calling you, you better listen to that universal pull to get here. If you've been thinking about moving to Bali, it's probably for a reason bigger than you could ever understand. #6 is, of course, the beaches. I have traveled all around the world, and I will still say that the beaches in Bali are some of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. The beaches that most people see when they come are in Canggu. That's not the most beautiful beach. That's just the beach with the most alcohol. The best beaches in Bali are down in Uluwatu, the very south of the island. or you can go to Nusa Lembongan and Nusa Penida, which are the two sister islands just south, 35-minute boat ride from Bali. And they are white sand, crystal clear water. And if you go at the right time, no people, especially now, no people. Number 7 on our list is the food. Oh my God. The Indonesian food, I like it. It's good, okay? I like me some nasi goreng. I like satay. I like babi guling. But the international selection of food here is amazing. So Bali is really close to Australia, so we can thank the Australians for bringing this food culture over here to Bali, and now it has blossomed. You can get amazing sushi, you can get fantastic burgers, you can get the best pizza. Shout out to Lips Pizza. Oh, and tacos. If you follow me, you know that I'm at Tacos Aki all the time. The food here is fantastic. You're not going to miss anything from home. To be honest, I would say that this is some of the best food in the world. You have the super cheap eats. You can eat out for $1, $2 eating local, or you can go to a 5-star restaurant, get super fancy with your food. Number 8 is the waterfalls. I lived here for 2 years and I keep discovering new waterfalls. New waterfalls keep popping up. I just recently went to this waterfall called Nung Nung Waterfall, and it is by far the best waterfall that I have been to in Bali. It felt unreal. It felt super magical. Some other waterfalls to put on your list are Kanto Lampa Waterfall, Tukad Chapung Waterfall, and Sekampul Waterfall. Number 9 is the visas. If you are a digital nomad or you're a long-term traveler, you know that sometimes it can be hard to stay in one place for a while. But in Bali, you have more options. So I'm here on the social visa, which is a visa that I can extend for 6 months. So I can be here for 6 months at a time. There's also a business visa, which allows you to be here for 1 year. You have to leave the country and do visa runs, but still. So this is all in my How to Move to Bali course as well. Before you come here, know which visa that you want to be on, know how long that you want to stay, or if you don't know how long you want to stay, make sure you get a visa that's going to allow you that flexibility. And number 10, I've saved the best for last, and that is the spirituality. Before you turn this video off, hang with me for a second. The word manifest has really been ruined by like MLM babes on the internet, but manifesting is real. Bali makes it happen. Bali is an island full of generations and generations of healers, and when you're here, you cannot argue. Is it too bright now? With their existence. Oh, I think we're getting too bright. On that note, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to go enjoy my day in Bali. If you want to know more about me and my life at Bali, you can follow me on Instagram, or you can follow me right here on YouTube. Don't forget, Bali Travel Guidebook is down below, and my course, How to Move to Bali, is down below too. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to join my Facebook group called Girls in Bali. That's down below too. Okay guys, see you later.